When people hear that artificial intelligence can make decisions, many imagine machines thinking logically, objectively, and without mistakes. But the reality is far more complex. AI does not decide the way humans do. It does not understand situations, weigh emotions, or consider moral consequences. Instead, AI makes decisions by analyzing patterns and data and choosing the most statistically likely outcome based on what it has learned in the past. Every AI decision begins with input, whether it's text, images, numbers, or signals from the real world. The system compares this input against patterns stored inside its model, calculates probabilities, and selects the option that scores highest according to its training. In simple terms, AI chooses what has worked best before in similar situations. This process can look incredibly intelligent, especially when AI makes decisions faster and more consistently than humans. However, this same process is also the reason AI sometimes fails. Because AI relies entirely on past data, it can only be as good as the information it was trained on. The data is incomplete, biased, outdated, or flawed. The decisions will reflect those weaknesses. Unlike humans, AI cannot step back and question whether the data itself is wrong. It does not have intuition or common sense. It cannot recognize when a situation is truly new or when a decision requires understanding beyond patterns. AI systems also optimize for specific goals, not for truth or fairness. Then AI is trained to maximize accuracy, speed, or efficiency. It will focus only on those objectives, even if the outcome creates unexpected problems. This is why AI can make decisions that seem irrational or harmful from a human perspective. Another reason AI fails is that real-world environments are messy and unpredictable. Humans constantly adapt to context, emotions, and subtle cues, but AI operates within mathematical boundaries. When it encounters situations outside its training data, it may confidently make the wrong decision because it has no awareness of its own limitations. AI also lacks causal understanding. It can recognize correlations extremely well, but it does not truly understand cause and effect. This means it may base decisions on patterns that appear meaningful, but are actually coincidental. Overconfidence is another issue. AI systems often produce answers with high confidence, even when they are incorrect, because they are designed to always generate a response. There is no built-in sense of doubt unless humans specifically design systems to measure uncertainty. Despite these limitations, AI decision-making remains incredibly powerful. In controlled environments with clear rules and reliable data, AI can outperform humans by eliminating fatigue, emotion, and inconsistency. This is why AI excels in areas like recommendation systems, fraud detection, medical imaging, and logistics. The key is understanding that AI decisions are not judgments or thoughts, but calculations. They are the result of optimization, probability, and pattern matching at massive scale. When people expect AI to behave like a human mind, disappointment and confusion follow. But when AI is used as a tool, guided by human oversight and ethical boundaries, its strengths become clear. Understanding how AI makes decisions and why it sometimes fails is essential as these systems increasingly influence our lives. AI is not a perfect decision maker, nor is it an independent thinker. It is a reflection of the data, goals, and constraints humans give it. And as long as humans remain responsible for how AI is designed and deployed, understanding its limitations may be just as important as appreciating its power. And if you want to keep understanding how artificial intelligence really works without hype, fear, or confusion, make sure to subscribe to Future Mind Reveal, where we break down future technology in a clear, realistic, and honest way.